Imagine a country so secretive that it barely appears on the world's radar, where cities gleam with marble, deserts burn like hell, and even Google Maps can't show you everything. Welcome to Turkmenistan, a land of extremes, contradictions, and mysteries that will leave you questioning what you thought you knew about the modern world. Ashgabat, the capital of Turkmenistan, is unlike any city you've ever seen. Emerging from the vast, arid expanse of the Karakum Desert, it presents a surreal vision of opulence and order. This is a city built to impress, a statement written in stone and gold against the desert landscape. Its most striking feature is immediately apparent. It's covered almost entirely in white marble. This isn't an exaggeration. Following a devastating earthquake in 1948, the city was rebuilt with a singular, grandiose vision. Yes, every building, every monument, gleaming in the desert sun. From towering apartment blocks to government ministries, the uniform cladding creates a cityscape of blinding white. The scale of this undertaking is staggering. In fact, Guinness World Records officially recognizes it as the city with the highest concentration of white marble buildings in the world. Over 540 structures are clad in more than 4.5 million square meters of imported Italian marble. And yet, for all this apparent luxury, the streets are eerily quiet. Grand multi-lane highways, polished to a mirror shine, often carry only a handful of cars. Pedestrians are scarce, and the city's vast public squares and parks often feel deserted. There's a palpable sense of stillness. It's like a futuristic city frozen in time, a meticulously crafted stage waiting for actors who never arrive. The ambition is undeniable, but the atmosphere is one of profound, almost surreal, calm. The silence is punctuated only by the gentle hum of countless fountains. Water is a symbol of life and wealth in the desert, and here it flows in abundance, cascading down marble tiers in elaborate displays of hydraulic engineering. From above, the city's master plan becomes clear. The layout is rigid, geometric, and perfectly symmetrical. It's a testament to centralized planning on an almost unimaginable scale, where every element is placed with deliberate precision. This pristine environment is maintained by an army of municipal workers who can be seen at all hours, polishing, sweeping, and tending to the immaculate green spaces. The result is a city that feels less lived in and more curated, like a permanent world exhibition. This strange emptiness, set against a backdrop of such monumental architecture, raises a compelling question. Who is this city for? Turkmenistan is famous for its obsession with its leaders. Statues of former presidents are everywhere, in parks, squares, even along highways. Some are enormous, some even gilded in gold. In one city, a rotating golden statue follows the sun, a monument so strange it looks almost surreal. For visitors, it's both fascinating and unsettling, a city where history and personality are literally set in stone. Deep within the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Karakum Desert, a journey of several hours from the nearest settlement leads to a truly surreal spectacle. It's a place that defies easy explanation, a fiery anomaly in the barren landscape. Known officially as the Darvaza gas crater, it has earned a more ominous and fitting name, the Door to Hell. This is a colossal man-made chasm, approximately 70 meters in diameter and 30 meters deep. For over half a century, it has been a relentless inferno. The roar of the flames is a constant, powerful hum, and the heat radiating from the pit can be felt from a considerable distance, a stark contrast to the cool desert nights. Its origin story is a curious blend of geological miscalculation and Soviet-era ambition. In 1971, a team of engineers, believing they had found a substantial oil field, began drilling for natural gas. However, the ground beneath their heavy equipment was not solid rock, but a fragile pocket of natural gas. The entire drilling rig and camp were swallowed as the earth gave way, creating the massive crater we see today. No lives were lost in the collapse, but a new problem emerged. Vast quantities of poisonous methane gas began leaking into the atmosphere. Fearing a catastrophic environmental disaster, the scientists made a fateful decision. They chose to set the crater alight, expecting the gas to burn off within a few weeks. That was over 50 years ago. The fire has never stopped, and it's been ablaze ever since. As dusk settles, the crater undergoes a breathtaking transformation. The pale flames of daytime deepen into a vibrant, ferocious orange, casting an otherworldly glow that can be seen from miles away. It becomes a beacon in the darkness, a mesmerizing, almost hypnotic portal to another world. For the few who make the pilgrimage here, it is an unforgettable experience of nature's raw power, accidentally unleashed by human hands. This burning chasm serves as a stark and fiery reminder of the extremes found within this isolated country. Turkmenistan is one of the most digitally isolated countries in the world. Internet is tightly controlled, with access limited for most citizens. Social media is heavily restricted. Foreign news is hard to reach. Even the websites the public can visit are slow, monitored, and filtered. In a world where information is everywhere, Turkmenistan stands almost completely apart. Turkmenistan also has some quirky and unique cultural facts. Horses are national treasures. Some families even name their horses after children. Traditional carpets aren't just decorations, they're passports of identity. Celebrations like Nowruz, the Persian New Year, are extravagant, filled with rituals that date back centuries. Even everyday life is colored by ancient customs mixed with modern oddities. Turkmenistan is more than just a secretive nation. It is a landscape of profound and unsettling contrasts, a place where the familiar rules of the world seem to bend and dissolve. We've journeyed through its gleaming capital, a city of white marble that stands as a monument to ambition, yet echoes with an unnerving silence. Here, luxury and isolation are two sides of the same coin. We've seen its golden statues that turn with the sun and its ancient traditions, like the revered Akal Teke horses, that persist against the backdrop of a tightly controlled digital world. This is a land of beauty and eeriness, tradition and extremity, all at once. For those who are permitted to peek behind the state-crafted veil, it offers some of the world's most unusual sights and stories. From the fiery, unending inferno of the Darvaza gas crater, a wound in the earth that burns day and night, to the quiet, intricate work of a carpet weaver, every corner holds a narrative that defies simple explanation. But with a nation so deliberately shielded from outside eyes, how much of its true character remains hidden just beyond our view? What other marvels and mysteries lie waiting in the vast, silent expanses of the Karakum Desert? If you want to continue exploring the hidden corners of our planet, where reality often feels stranger than fiction, subscribe to Neptune Vault. Because some of the world's greatest secrets can only be discovered when the world is quiet.